What is going on? We are back, baby. Happy Friday, and welcome to the Extras. See, we got a few people in the chat already. I appreciate y'all. Looks like Becky was in there first. What's going on, Becky? Hope you're having a good Friday. Tessa in there, quick second. What's going on, Tess? Our lovely moderator. Love your new hair, by the way. Crooked Orchid's in the chat as well. What's going on, KO? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week. And Falcor in there. What's going on, Falcor? Hope you're doing well as well. Oh, Tess says she'll be right back. Okay, says, just about to make dinner, the perfect time. All right, what's going on? What's up, Becky? Hope you're doing good. In anticipation of them discontinuing the blue Red Bull, I've just stopped drinking it. So, kind of sad, but hey, we're on the high noon again. So, cheers, y'all. Get you a high noon. Oh, what's up, Tess? Yeah, no problem. KO says, I started putting googly eyes on things to make me laugh. Hey, that's good. You know, that it helps break up you know, an otherwise mundane or unpleasant task. A little bit of comedy never hurt anybody, right? I like having googly eyes on. I saw a meme online this week that said it was two googly eyes on a piece of construction paper taped to the wall, and above the eyes it said earthquake detection system. Beck says somebody took my googly eyes off my locker, KO, so now I have to put more on. That's right. I think other lockers are going to need googly eyes at this point. We need to wage a googly eye war. We just need you can get on Amazon, don't ask me how I know, and you can get an assorted package that has all different sizes and shapes of the googly eyes. They're not expensive either. They're pretty cheap. Yes, very high tech, KO. Yeah, for sure. We still got Bacon Strips here in the background. What's going on, Bacon Strips? Hope you're doing good. He's keeping me in line, giving me the pro tips as I need them. Becky says, "Oh, I have more. Believe that. You will not catch Becky without a googly eyes." Okay. KO says, "Googly eye wars indeed." Yes, shape, colors, eyelashes. Okay, so you can. There's different colors now, and they have eyelashes on some. I like that. I'd like some. I want some googly eyes with little eyelashes on them. I like that idea. I see. There's even innovation in the small things. You know, the things we thought could not be improved, they still can. Hopefully, high noon, we'll start making a cranberry only case for us, so we don't have to buy the multi-pack just to get a hold of 2 cranberry. But I am sipping on the coveted cranberry, and it's delicious. KO says done. All right. So this one's kind of crazy because I had a couple other guys I wanted to talk about, and then earlier today this video got posted of a guy who is live streaming. Like I'm live streaming now, but he's doing what they call IRL streaming, where you go out in public and be annoying to people. And I wanted to look into why that content has become so popular. Because it seems like it angers most people when they see stuff like that. And I don't know who their fans are, but somebody out here is making these guys rich. And they're filming their own evidence for their own trial. It's hilarious. So at least we can be thankful for that they're providing us with so much evidence against them. And one of these guys we've talked about before, okay? But I want to get to the streamer first, okay? This cool guy. He was doing a little B&E. And this is brought to us by the Body Cam Watch channel on YouTube. This is fantastic. I saw the beginning of this and I was like, all right. I gotta include this. It's perfect. It fit the topic perfectly, and it took over the topic actually because I thought this was so crazy. All right. So the video was called "Police Hunt Down 18-Year-Old Live Streaming His Own Break-In." Okay. Now that title, live streaming his own break-in, I was thinking, oh my gosh, there is a teen, and this poor teen is in their home, and their home is getting broken into by some vagabond, and they're in there terrified, right? Bacon and eggs, that's right, Tess. We gotta come up with a name for the little red-eyed skeleton guy. But yeah, so with that title, Police Hunt Down 18-Year-Old Live Streaming His Own Break-In, I thought this kid was like so panicked that someone had broken into his home that he went live. Like and I was like, I wanted to be like, oh, this is perfect because it shows like these kids can't even call 911. You know, they don't even know to call the police. They go live. They're checking social media when it's an emergency. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. We'll just get right into it, bacon strips. Let's unmute here.
Get down here right now.
On October 9th, 2024, officers...
Okay. Now, this happened almost a year ago, but I believe because of Freedom of Information Act request issues is why this just came out today. On Body Cam Watch, if you haven't seen their channel, they get some
to a
good
call
ones.
of a kick streamer breaking into a condo building.
5 dispatch.
Okay. Do I have this on, like, some weird... Yeah, okay. So police get a call that a streamer is breaking into a condo building. Okay. Immediately changes the story. Like, he can't be this intelligent, right? To go live and just... I don't know. That makes no sense to me. But how the police catch him is pretty crazy. Like, I don't know how he thought that he wasn't going to get caught here. But, so here's the setup. This is a condo building that no one lives in. I believe it's under construction, or the part that he's in is under construction, or, maybe people, this could have been, was this after Milton? Because this could have been after the hurricane and people left because of the hurricane. So maybe it's empty because of the hurricane. But anyways, there's not a lot of people in the condo building, so he thinks perfect time to break into some stuff, okay?
Does this caller still have eyes on? Because I don't see anyone in these, throughout these windows.
Well, officer, he's actually streaming the whole thing. Okay, yes, okay. Yes, there's the context. I listened to it earlier, I didn't watch. So on October 5th, the state of emergency was called for Hurricane Milton in Florida. And we actually looked at, we talked about that at the time, and we talked about it at the 100th stream. I showed some updates from their recovery efforts down there. Now, this building is empty, basically, of only people who are there would be the ones who chose not to evacuate. And so if that was, you know, their prerogative to stay, I guess. But, you know, a lot of people are concerned about looting, so they end up staying to protect their property. And I think that there are some lights on a few of these units, it looks like. So I'm thinking like these ones here in the corner, some of them have the lights on. So I'm thinking that some people stayed behind, right? And they were like, okay, we're going to make sure nobody breaks into the building. And this guy is one of those people that they were afraid of breaking into the building.
Caller's no longer landline, but we have the live stream pulled up. It does look like he's still walking through the apartment.
Okay, so the police literally have the live stream pulled up. They're just watching the stream, and they're like, okay, go get him. I love this. This is great.
All right, can you tell what floor he's on?
Now,
'Cause
every
right now we're on the 7th
every
looking up,
apartment
and I don't
probably
see
looks the
anything.
same on the inside. How are you going to know which one he's in?
Open. The door was like, there was a couple open doors. Yeah.
There's a couple open doors? That's not good. That's not a good
He's got
sign.
down to very.
They had advised it was in an apartment with a broken slider overlooking the pool. We were not sure. The caller thought that it was on the top floor.
An
Yeah, he's gotta be on the
apartment
very
with
Through
a
the doors at
broken
the top of the
slider
stairs,
overlooking the
second
pool.
door.
That's a good description.
They're now advising he's possibly in the hallway.
Okay.
This is a massive
It appears he's going down the stairwell from level 12.
We're gonna have to split into twos then.
No kidding, dude. Like,
Right.
being an officer pulling up onto this scene is crazy to me because
This
it's
is
like,
level 7.
there's 4 of them.
Stairs over there.
Even if there's 10 of them, you have this huge building, right?
What level was yours?
7. We came out from 7 over there.
Where's the caller? Who's the person that's calling?
I don't know, and they don't want to meet at all, so...
Yeah, of course they don't.
Or the special caller
Because they don't want the neighbors to
I'm hearing that
see
right?
them snitching to the police.
That
totally makes sense.
was a repeat caller that just saw it online and gave us the website. We are watching it live stream.
What's up, Meech? We're watching a video called Police Hunt Down 18-year-old live streaming his own break-in. And he is not the victim of the break-in, he is the perpetrator. So he is breaking into a condo that is empty because of Hurricane Milton. Everyone, evacuated, or most of the people. And he's taking advantage of that.
It appears he went down top.
Yeah, the topic is people streaming their crimes, filming their crimes.
To the 11th floor, picked up a generator, now it's moving it back up.
So now we have 4 officers, and they are trying to
doesn't know
locate this one guy in this giant condo building
Alright,
that's
here's another
mostly empty.
staircase.
And the
Let's go up
person
there.
who called 911 does not want to help them at all.
We require these doors.
At this rate, it's probably going to be more like 40.
Okay, no, way too long. Let's see how much you're spending. Download an app called Rocket Money.
Oh,
Are those broken, you think, on top, or that's just the way it is?
For 125, 468, quick comment.
Happy Friday, Meech. I hope you're having a great Friday. This is like, it's like one of those video games where it's like the jump scares or whatever. So you're just like going around, and at any point, the bad guy could jump out at you, Or it could just be an innocent person like, hey, why are you in the building? And what looks like 4 police are searching this entire building 2 by 2. This is crazy.
Give us a 10-3.
KO says your kid's running around with the Halloween costume was so cute. Yes, I love his little... That was such a good one. The inflatables are great. I love those costumes. Wait till you see I got my costume for next Friday, man. We got it all set up.
Copy of 10-3.
I went to Marshall's and Home Goods and I bought everything. And no, I'm just kidding. Dude, this is so sketchy. Okay, so they're checking units that are open. That the doors were open in the hallway, I believe. And this guy is probably just running through the building, just trying doors.
We took the stairs on the north side.
Meech says, thanks, they are so amped for the inflatables. We have a shark, too. I will tell you a little tip about the inflatables. At least in my experience, they come with a little battery pack. You put the batteries in, and you plug the fan into the thing. Well, you could also use like a USB power supply or something like that, like a phone charger type device, phone power bank, and it will run the fan for a lot longer, and you don't have to carry batteries around if your suit came with the USB hookup. Okay, so let's see. They're literally just going one by one, checking all the doors that are open, okay? Yeah, KO, don't ask me how I know. Wait. Oh, okay, so there's a keypad on the door. They couldn't get in. Yes, that's definitely what I would do, because you can get those power supplies for like $5-6 a piece on Amazon. Get one for each kid, and it'll run it all night.
Like, because he keeps changing levels.
He keeps changing levels? I wonder if... See...
Are they for sure that he's on the...
I wish we had the guy's stream, because I wish... I want to see... Are people in his chat, like, alerting him? Are they, like, participating in the crime? Like, are they saying, oh, check this one, or steal that TV, or... I don't know. Like, but... So the guy keeps switching apartments, but unless you're looking out a window, it's difficult to tell even what floor he's on, because they all look the same. I try my best, KO. I don't have a lot of knowledge, but I do have some very useless knowledge that is useful in very niche cases.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're on parking garage level
Hey, Jake.
with this guy.
You ready?
We got more units on the scene.
They might be coming out the store right here.
419 headed down.
The police are about to run into each other here. A friendly fire situation, hopefully. Doesn't happen.
Down, but I'll hold him at gunpoint.
These guys need to be careful. You gotta communicate when you're just busting through doors you can't see on the other side of. This is a lot of suspense. They're just like walking real fast, but every hall looks the same. KO says, don't we all? That's what makes it a fun community. That's right, absolutely. It takes all kinds. Okay, now we got the dog on the situation. The dog, I feel like the dog is the equalizer. Doesn't matter how big the building is, the dog's gonna find the guy.
Alright, this is the so we're entering staircase to level 8 going down.
And level 6 looks to have carpet, that no shelf. He's gonna have a knife in his right hand.
Black Magic in the chat, what's going on, my man? Happy Friday to you. He says, hey, everyone, can't stay long tonight. My rescheduled Busta Rhymes concert is tonight, and I need to head out in a half hour, but I wanted to at least stop by and say hello. Well, hello, and thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great time at the Busta Rhymes concert. That's going to be awesome. Break your neck for me, and let us know how it was on Monday.
Floor 6 takes us stairwell 2 and Sturgis trying to get through a locked door with the knife.
Yeah, here's the shovel.
Break Your Neck is a song by Busta Rhymes, okay? I wasn't being mean. I know we have random, like, young viewers.
So today's the day. I've got my RTA mock system and Coyote appliances.
Amazing. Yes, absolutely. Have a great time. That's gonna be awesome. I bet you he doesn't go on till like 1 a.m. It's gonna be crazy.
Let's see your hands! Police!
Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. We found him?
Get down here! Right now!
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so they know where he is.
Yeah, you're walking up on him right now. He's around the blind corner.
Okay. Alright, so they got the guy.
Get down here! Right now! I'll f you up! Get down!
Look at
Get
this
down!
guy!
Put your phone down!
Look at this guy! Do you see the phone strapped to his forehead? What a rig, dude. I love that.
Right now! I'll f you up! Get down!
He said, I'll F you up, dude. He says, I'm too old to stick around till 1. Hope that doesn't happen. No, I don't think it will. Not at a big show like that. Especially at one that was rescheduled. They can't come on late.
Get down!
I love this. I love this. Is this the future? We strap phones to our foreheads. I mean, like, just get a GoPro at this point. Like, what are you doing with a phone? Using a phone as your camera and you're streaming crimes? How are you supposed to be committing crimes when you got a big phone just strapped to your head?
Put your phone down!
On the ground, down!
Oh, he has 2 phones. He's got one on his head and then one in his hand. And I think he thinks that the police don't know that he doesn't live there.
I'm
Oh.
Put your hands behind your back.
Whoa.
Give me your hands! Give me your hands!
He's cooperating, guys. He is cooperating.
Please, bro, I'm cooperating.
What are you doing, dude?
I was just filming a YouTube video, bro. What the?
Do you live here?
No.
So you're doing a YouTube video in a place you don't live? With private units?
Uh-huh.
Relax. Relax.
I'm relaxed,
Just
bro.
doing a YouTube, bro. Just a prank, bro.
Do you have anything else on you? Guns, knives, anything like that?
I have a pocket knife, yes.
Okay, well, I threw it. It's over there.
Oh, there's another charge. He's got a pocket knife.
Well, you're walking around with a knife with your hand.
In a knife with your
Like,
hand?
what do you
Walking
think's gonna
around
happen?
with
You think you were
in a
just
knife
gonna
with your
walk by
hand.
and, like, what's going on, dude?
That's something in both.
What?
That's something over there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Shocked. He's like very shocked
All right, we're
that
gonna
they're accusing him of committing a crime. I think that he thinks they don't know about the stream.
Really?
What are you happening today, dude?
What do you? Oh my god!
Oh
it's
my
for
God,
the.
that's right.
It's
You
for
idiot.
defense. I don't
You got
know.
the
I never
pepper
been in a
spray.
hurricane. I don't know if
So you break
got
into
the
a
pepper
construction
spray.
building and
I
film
did-
a
Okay.
YouTube video.
with
Really?
the door.
He said, I've never been in a hurricane. Okay, so in a hurricane, he's thinking I'm gonna need 2 phones, pepper spray, and a mask over my face. I think he has a little different idea of hurricane preparedness. I wish CB was here because she's really the authority on hurricane preparedness. I maybe there's some reason that we need to carry pepper spray during the hurricane. I can't conceive of one unless we're using it to commit some crimes.
It was open. I thought I was allowed to take cover.
Really?
Yes. I don't.
I thought I was allowed to take cover.
I didn't
Apparently
like.
hurricanes make people more stupid.
Dude, what?
Alright, let's sit him up.
So
Roll
he
the other
left his house to take cover somewhere.
Guys, I'm cooperating.
I mean, honestly, if that was the real story, that wouldn't be so bad. Like, if he just went into a unit that was open and empty and didn't steal anything and was just hunkering down from the storm, but that is clearly not what's happening here.
6th floor, I think.
This is...
Well, where's all that stuff at?
I don't know the exact timing of the storm, but the officers were all standing outside, and it didn't seem too crazy right there, so... Look at it! It's still live! It's still live on his camera. Stealing boats after the floods. Yeah, exactly. He's in, like, that's the worst type of person, is stealing from people when they're down, like, during a disaster like that. That's... Yeah, there it is. Hold on.
I just found the hurricane.
Yeah, see, there's his chat. You can see his chat. I want to see... we can't see what it says because the resolution's not good enough, but... Definitely people are saying something because it's like... It's doing the little box thing where, like, it blurs out when people are cursing or whatever. That's wild. Okay. Alright.
Hope it was worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just found the hurricane in jail.
Are they just gonna leave the stream on? I hope we can find this bot.
Laura, give me enough help for everybody else.
How do you shut this down?
The cop is trying to turn it off.
Did we grab a wall off there?
How do you shut this down?
No.
She's never operated a cell phone?
You get a good look at
Nothing
you.
fancy
all
about
black on black on black with a knife.
Yeah, shut
I had it for protection. I don't know where.
From what? The storm?
I hear there's lawyers and stuff. I don't know. I've never been in a hurricane.
You guys, he has the knife and the pepper spray for protection from the hurricane.
You guys think I was out here to harm people?
I mean, come on, silly gooses. He's not doing anything wrong. He's completely innocent. This is good.
You guys, like, I don't understand what you guys think I was doing.
What? I love the incredulous play here. What would I possibly do? I don't...
shoes and socks.
What would you think I did?
That's your shoes, right?
I'm just a person in a building.
Are these units that aren't like in use yet?
Some are. Most of them are not. Like that top floor is all construction, 11 and 12.
You got anything on you? If they're gonna find any drugs, they're gonna bump it up the charge.
Oh,
Be sure.
I'm
trying to help you.
He didn't do anything wrong, officer. You understand? He was filming a YouTube video. Did you try telling him that you're a YouTuber? I heard that works.
I'm not really a cupcake, but I am super baked. Thanks to Mood Canada.
Mood is third-party tested.
He was live streaming his own
weird commercials on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, the suspect is the one, like, not the complaint.
What if a kid was watching this? Come on.
Mounted on his head.
It was funny. I saw some of the comments.
I saw two. I don't know, like,
One of them was like, "Dude, you are."
I'm trying to get a level of point of contact.
They're reading the chat. They're reading the chat in his live stream. I love that. I love that. He said, "You're so effed." I love it. The cops are in there. The cops are in there in the chat. He probably was like, "Oh wow, Yo, we just got 5 new viewers on the crime cast. What's going on, everybody? Do we have a crime sound effect? No?
Wowza.
Yeah, there we go.
We're considered a hazardous building.
It's a hazardous building, and we got 5 new people in the chat. What's going on? We got Officer Sanchez in the chat. What's going on, Officer? Why would you be in the chat? Why are you watching me? I don't understand. I'm definitely not committing any crimes of any kind.
I saw two. I don't know, like.
That's so good. I love it.
He had it up here.
Mounted on his head.
KO says, we be in the chat. We be in the chat. That's right.
I'm trying to get a hold of a point of contact here to see. Can I ask what's gonna happen to my stuff?
What stuff?
We're gonna take
Hype
pictures of what was in the
hype
car
up his
just to show,
stream,
like,
man.
He had boots, machete.
Yeah.
He had a machete?
Can you open the trunk?
Why are the cars registered to him?
Oh, that's his car? I thought that was a police car. This guy's driving around in... Okay, alright. See, I know what he's thinking with this car. He's thinking that people might think that he's law
Just bought this
enforcement
car
because it's just a black
on October 2nd.
Dodge driving around.
With all of his influencer money?
It doesn't matter if you didn't see anything. It does not belong to you. That is not your place.
She said with
Now, let me
all
tell
of
you
his
something. If I was a homeowner,
influencer money.
I owned one of these places and I walked in and saw you sitting in there and I'd blown your head off. You're in Florida. This isn't Virginia. People down here own
Sorry,
guns.
he's being serious
And they have
right
right
now.
by
Yeah.
law to protect their property with firearms.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the danger in
That's
what you just
that
did,
is-
you're 18 years old. You're
That's a real danger here, is that you're breaking into condos like it's a video game. Like, dude, if you break in someone's house, they're allowed to fight back, and they will. Especially in a hurricane situation where people are already on edge, they're expecting criminals. Like, this is absolutely nuts. And this kid just looking at the officer like, whatever, dude, you don't know. You don't understand, bro. Skibbity.
So the danger in what you just did, you're 18 years old. You are way too young to come down here and get shot. Especially during this time right now. Because our governor is not playing around. You didn't see the speech he gave this morning? You don't know what's on the other side of these doors?
Everyone
in the state of Florida? Because you don't. I don't. Okay, so...
Oh, okay.
Let this also be a lesson.
Apparently that's what the governor said there. It was kind of quick. I didn't quite catch it, but... You're opening yourself up to response from property owners who may be inside that house, says the Florida governor, on the very same day that this incident took place.
Let this also be a lesson learned. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is it?
Right.
Is it a
I'll be back
lesson
with you in a little
learned?
bit.
I don't know.
So, can I just say, whoever said that they saw me, it was someone watching me.
What?
So, no
What?
one, I guarantee
What
no
point
one,
are we making?
Like, in the building physically saw me. It was one of my viewers that called in to get me in trouble. I know that might sound
yeah.
not true. When you have, like, a lot of people watching...
See, here's the thing, man. Whether someone is watching you in real life or watching you stream live online, if you commit a crime, they're witnessing it. So to act like, oh, dude, you don't understand, I'm a streamer, and the chat be wildin', you know what I'm saying? The chat. You don't get it, what it's like with the chat. And it's like, dude, just, you know, you're committing crimes here, and the residents of the building definitely saw you, and people on the stream definitely saw you. Multiple people called the police. Alexander Drought says, happy Friday, all. Happy Friday to you as well, sir. Hope you had a great week. Meech says, who cares if it was a viewer or not? Exactly. It's not illegal if you see it online, Drew. Duh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. If you just... It was a prank, bro. I mean, can't you tell? Look at my hair. Obviously, it's a prank.
Sometimes people call, they say like,
Well, I need to give his full stupid explanation a chance here, I guess.
no one like in the building physically saw me.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't go back far enough to hear his full genius here on display.
Alright. I'll be back with you in a little bit.
Also, can I just say, whoever said that they saw me, it was someone watching me. So, no one, I guarantee you, no one, like, in the building physically saw me. It was one of my viewers that called in to get me in trouble.
I guarantee
I know that
you.
might sound, like, not true. When you have, like, a lot of people watching, sometimes people
How do
call,
you
they
think
say,
the
like,
police knew about the
this
stream,
person
you
is holding
idiot?
someone hostage,
Of course it was
No one
one
said
of
they
your
were holding
viewers.
hostage. They just said somebody was going into a building under construction with a knife in their hand.
Really just...
Alright, just sit tight, alright?
Brain dead moves here. Charged with felony armed burglary. Nolo contendere, okay. Nolo contendere is like no contest. It's like not arguing with the charge. Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't do it, but I'm not gonna say I did it either, you know? Oh, resisting without violence. Oh, wow, they got him for resisting. Okay. Well, so I checked the comments like you often do because I wanted a little bit more from this one. Okay? Oh, this guy said the same. Imagine streaming, committing a crime, and getting excited you have viewers just to find out the viewers are actually the cops looking for you. Internet has cooked these kids' heads. Yes. This rocket scientist was apparently arrested again in Sarasota on September 10th of this year. Okay, great. I kind of want to look him up. Hopefully he's still streaming out there. Youth these days are clueless. Live streaming a crime. That's what I said. This is insanity. He needs to step his game up next time. Getting shot by police while live streaming your felony would generate monstrous views. And then apparently, like, his dad... Something about his dad... There's so many more comments that weren't here when I watched it earlier. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got it. Sean Sharkey, known online as the kick streamer Shuvi, was the 18-year-old arrested for the incident. He was apprehended in Sarasota County, Florida on October 9th, 2024, after live streaming his break-in to an abandoned condo during Hurricane Milton as part of a $70,000 survival challenge promoted by streamer Aiden Ross. They were trying to survive the hurricane, and whoever survives gets 70 grand, I guess. Okay. Sharkey drove from Virginia to participate, using a screwdriver to enter the building and later holding a knife on stream, which contributed to charges including armed burglary, trespassing, and resisting an officer. His kick channel was banned shortly after the arrest. Oh, what a shame. We need to stop making these people popular. Really. But yeah, that was a real genius move. I love that. And it made me think of another guy who I wanted to give an update on. We talked about him a couple of months ago, where he was doing Okay, so one guy goes viral because he pretended on Easter, he pretended to be like a Five Guys worker standing at the drive-thru taking orders, but the store was closed. But he's standing there in the uniform or whatever and got in trouble. I think this is like of the group that was inspired by that person going viral. So this guy we talked about a few months ago because he does like these pranks on businesses and he films the whole thing because he's so funny and likable. And
so who knows somebody better than anyone else?
Summer Negley is a kind and driven teenager, but since birth
of July when we had multiple calls for service.
Everything about Mint Mobile seems unreal, and now
so
we're
many
introducing
commercials.
5G home internet for 30.
Really heard that too.
What's your friend?
Okay, so this is an example of like what this guy does. They go into stores and just like act like idiots. In this one, I think there's just screaming inside of Target.
Hey man, what the?
We're just gonna have to head out. Just gotta head out. I don't
I
know.
heard that too. Is that what you're talking about? I literally heard that too.
Who's your friend?
They always act like they weren't the ones who did it because they're so innocent and cool and playful.
I'm not gonna lie, he was messing around, but can you stop, bro? It's cool. Is that? I don't know you guys.
Ah, the prankster content creators. Maybe funny for viewers, not as funny for the employees who are just trying to get
I
through
disagree.
their workday.
I don't think it's funny for viewers. I don't think that's funny to anyone. No one in the store is laughing. No one on your channel is laughing.
Yeah, it was like really loud. It actually kind of scared me like quite a bit. Really over here like.
Okay, so that's the kind of stuff that this guy does. And this video, is from Law and Crime Network. TikTok prankster busted by cops for stunts at Chipotle and Jiffy Lube, okay? So what he does is he goes to a place and he brings a bunch of people who are dressed as the workers of that place. So this one, he goes to a Jiffy Lube location dressed as a mechanic, and he says like, yo, I'm from corporate, I'm bringing in all my guys, and we're gonna do an inspection on your place.
All my guys, because you guys have been doing a really slow job. I've been getting. Was I talking to you?
You're talking to me.
Heston James is no stranger to viral attention.
I'm just gonna be bringing in all my guys because you guys have been doing a really slow job. I've been getting multiple complaints. I'm from corporate. I told you. So this one, I'm calling to my guys, and they're gonna be working on all these cars. They're not. Get to calling them. Oh, get to calling them.
She says no, they're not.
They're right here. I think this is them right here. Come on, everyone, get to work, everyone. Yo, everyone, take that tire off, quick. I got stuff for you guys. Everyone, check the oil.
At this point, I would be concerned if, did you guys see my man right here? Just real slowly walks away and he's like, yo, I got something for y'all, and just slowly walks away. It's time to go, dude. Joke's over. I wouldn't be messing with mechanics. If I'm gonna play a trick on somebody, a group of mechanics, not my first choice. Becky says, sorry, I'm back. I was ordering 1,000 googly eyes. Good. You need at least 1,000. That's the minimum. That's like a starter pack, you know? Hopefully some of them have the eyelashes on there. I gotta see that.
Let's go. Everyone, get under there. Nice, well done. Get out. Yeah, oh yeah, nice, good job, everyone. Good.
See, that guy actually helped up the other one who stole his creeper there and was getting under his car. This is all like trespassing. This is a huge, it's a huge Oh, you found one. You found different colors too. Okay, nice. Nice. I can't wait to see.
I can't do cheaper than 1,000 for the catalytic. I'm telling you, it's leaking oil.
He has 1.2 million followers on Instagram. It's been reported before his TikTok account was deleted. He had 1.6 million followers on that account, and he still has tens of thousands of subscribers on YouTube alone. But what landed him on the radar of the Tempe Police Department, causing them to post this video?
Your personal sizes have been lacking, so I'm here to make sure you guys are staying in check. Get out my car. So I'm gonna clean house. Go ahead and bring in the guys.
I don't know, first of all, like, I don't know how he thought that this was going to be, that anyone would actually believe him, because he looks like an actual child. I don't care if you walk in with the business shirt on it. If you're a child, no one's going to believe you're from corporate, okay? And then there's just a conspicuous dude standing there next to him with a DSLR and a full rig and a light and mics and everything. Like, yeah, okay.
Call the police. What is going on? No,
you guys need to leave.
You guys are these are my workers. No, these are my workers. These are my.
Oh, okay. 1 count of burglary, 2 counts of criminal impersonation, 5 counts of disorderly conduct,
Get out of my store. Mom, I need
5 counts of criminal trespass.
It's because he faces charges including 5 counts of criminal trespass, 5 counts of disorderly conduct, 2 counts of criminal impersonation, and 1 count of burglary in the 3rd degree. So the disorderly conduct and criminal trespass charges are reportedly misdemeanors, but the criminal impersonation and burglary charge are felonies. Now, how does some silly social media video equal 13 charges?
I would argue that
it's not silly, the Tempe Police Department says between March and July of this year, a bunch of businesses reported instances of a group of men coming into their stores dressed like employees. Then the pranksters began disrupting their businesses altogether. They would allegedly enter the employee-only areas, they would refuse to leave, and one of the men, who was ID'd as the leader, began instructing the others to get to work. And maybe you can guess who the leader was.
Go ahead and bring in the guys. Call the police. What is going on? No,
you guys need to leave. You guys are
And there's another thing. Police say these acts were posted online and got millions of views, meaning he potentially generated a lot of money too. The pranksters hit spots like Chipotle, Jiffy Lube, Highland Auto Repair, Pep Boys, and Big Brand Tire and Service. Plus, when you prank a lot of businesses and employees call the cops and the pranksters post their, well, pranks online, the evidence is all right there, right? So Heston was arrested on July 23rd and released on bond on July 25th. But it seems like he's taking his...
So, you'd think he probably would learn his lesson after catching a couple of felonies and a bunch of misdemeanors. But no, he didn't. He actually doubled down, and he thought,
build a website you love with Wix.
Meech says, fair, 1,000 googly eyes will always come in handy. Absolutely. Absolutely it will. Okay. I gotta rewind this one because I watched it earlier. But, okay. So here's our good friend again, and he did not learn his lesson because he is right back in doing this stupid stuff again. This video is from 9 days ago, again from Law and Crime Network. It's called TikTok Prankster Arrested Over Chaotic Stunts. So this is the one that we just watched, and they are continuing this MO.
Tens of thousands of followers, landed himself behind bars after pranking a string.
Tens of thousands of followers. I mean, come on. We can't even crack 100 on this channel. This guy's got 10,000 followers doing stupid,
of local businesses.
doing crimes.
They said...
Sorry, I won't be doing any crime streams. I feel bad for this guy.
Work. We have a team that's going to come in to investigate.
Newly released body cam video is showing us what happened after police responded, and we're breaking down all the new details. This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. Now, if you think this case just went away or was dismissed, think again. A trial is already on the calendars. And if he's convicted, this content creator could be looking at years in prison.
He's not gonna get years. There's no way. He might be facing it, but there's no way he's gonna get years. No, they're gonna give him, you know, 6 months suspended sentence, and then they'll, you know, then they'll give him probation for 2 years and, you know, some sort of community service thing, or he'll have to apologize or whatever. But there's, I just feel like there's never any justice for these things. Becky says, yes, the baddest kids be taking them. Yes, they do be taking the googly eyes too. You gotta watch out. You gotta guard your googly eyes. KO says, they're just fun. I had little puff ladybugs at a wedding I went to. I have them away. Little things like that are fun. I was going to googly eye things all month and see if Buns notice I started to. That's funny. You gotta have googly eyes on some things in your life. Just try it. If you don't have any, just try it. It'll make you feel better.
Incident shows what happened after Heston and his friends pranked the local Pep Boys.
Cool. I will.
But that was scary shit.
Okay, so.
Were you out here?
Yes, I was a part of it.
Okay, I'll come talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have any idea on this?
So this guy was actually afraid.
Do you have any idea on here or no?
Yeah.
And this is, again, part of the problem, because
where was the van last headed?
if people are in fear of their life, you don't know what they're going to do. You know, what if he pulls out something to defend himself? Like, it's not good.
Yeah. 15 passenger, 16 passenger van.
How many people total were in the van?
It was full, so I'll say 15.
Oh, 15 people?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All in a blue jumpsuit.
So where were you when this all...
Standing right at the back of that Hyundai Tucson.
Okay, so just things again, what happened?
Yeah, so...
Sir, I was located at the Hyundai Tucson.
Or do you want to just stay here?
Whatever.
Okay, so he's going to lay it down.
There was 2 guys that came up originally.
White, black, Hispanic, green?
Both black.
Both black.
Or Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Darker skin, curly hair.
What were they wearing?
Blue jumpsuits.
Blue jumpsuits?
Yeah. They had their names like we would.
Okay. So like a mechanic outfit?
Yeah, but very generic, so it's not like anything we would wear.
Would you say it was almost like a costume?
Yes.
Okay. So
they were all the same, all brand new blue. It's not like they were used.
If you're a YouTuber and you want to save hours managing your library, you need TubeBuddy. Come check out how you can edit your end screens, cards.
Very clean. Yeah. So 2 of them were standing here. I was called out to address.
So were the 2 black males the people that did everything?
Sorry?
Was it just the 2 black males that kind of did everything?
Yeah, they initiated it.
Okay. So far we got 2 black males wearing blue.
Becky says, the husband just asked, why did I need them? I told him I'll be putting them on his lunch. That's a good idea. Put them on. That's a great use for them.
And these 2 guys are standing.
You're such a good wife, Becky.
We've had reports of you doing bad business, and we have a team of investigators going to come in. And
a team of investigators, and they're all 17.
Everything that's going on, we're going to look at everything. I said, the hell you are. Not until
Who did they say they were?
They didn't.
Okay.
They didn't.
Okay.
I said, the hell you are, and until I hear something
See,
from my
he's
corporate
learned.
offices, you're not looking at nothing.
Gotcha.
He's learned now that if you don't misrepresent yourself and say that you are so-and-so from corporate or whatever, if you don't say that, then they can't charge you with the impersonation, which was the felony that he got charged with the last time. KO says, wifey of the year. I know, right? Just right after that cool birthday thing you did for him? That's awesome.
They said, well, it doesn't matter what you say. I've got a team that's coming here. They're going to be here any second. Any second. Okay. A white van, just like this car pulling up, came rolling up very aggressively. As they're pulling up aggressively, the other 13 jump out and they're piling into the shop. Okay. And I said, no, nobody comes into my shop. Nobody. They are holding weapons. They have tire irons.
Weapons?
They have...
Who's they? All of 15 of them?
All 15
all of the people had... Okay, that's taken it to a different level, I feel like.
What's going to hurt me.
I think that's a different crime. If they come in there with weapons?
Majority, but no, not all.
Some white?
Yeah. So then they started pushing their way forcefully with their weapons, and ours all started kind of converging around that car there.
Okay.
I was at one of the toolboxes, and I grabbed something to defend myself, a torque wrench.
See, this is where these stupid kids are going to get hurt.
Everybody, get out of my shop. Out of my shop.
Because this dude gets scared and starts swinging his torque wrench. All of a sudden, you have a brain injury because of your dumb
The rest
brain.
of our guys started to come to help me. So at that point, they're grabbing, seeing what's going on, what the hell is going on. They grabbed whatever they could.
I like this guy.
Give me some backup, and we all kind of started herding them out of the bales.
So what did they take? You have like a list?
Oh, God.
I have to look through it.
I mean, yeah, I have to look
I'll
through
get you a
it.
paper for later.
They took stuff?
Who are you here?
Store manager.
Store manager.
That's not good. They're stealing and they have weapons. That's definitely an escalation.
Yes.
You'd be surprised when people say no.
No, that kind of shit has got to stop. I don't.
Absolutely. I agree, brother.
What if one of my kids was working here and they came in?
Sure.
That's scary,
Or one of your customers was in, or...
First walked in. Did they just walk in?
Or one of the employees reacted and got violent with one of the guys. I mean, like, it could really turn south really quick with this kind of
blue
stuff.
1 and blue 2 right there.
Do you want to show me?
Yeah. So blue 1 and blue 2 positioned right about here.
Okay, and they both had something in their hands?
They did not.
Okay, they did not.
They did not. So everything was like, hey, no, I'm not throwing at you.
Sure. And what did they say exactly?
They said, you're being investigated.
Okay.
You're being investigated
for poor quality
by
work.
children.
We have a team that's going to come in to investigate.
Yeah, and then they all show up with weapons, okay? So this guy is facing 9 years, if convicted, for burglary and criminal impersonation. So hopefully justice is served there. Looks like he is trying to sell something to fund his legal defense. Okay, January 2026 is when his trial is. Okay, so we'll check on him in January and see what's going on, what he is doing. But then, another one recently that just happened. Becky says, here in Lorraine, parents now can be charged when their kids get in trouble? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a good idea. That's some incentive to keep a short leash on him, you know? Figure out what's going on. But this is a different kid. Marky did a video about, I won't play
checking,
the
savings, and credit card seamlessly in one place. The U.S. Bank Smart.
Lord have mercy. So Marky did a video about this guy, and he did some impersonation of his own, and this guy is also facing felony charges because what he does is he impersonates a food inspector, like a health department food safety inspector, and he is like hassling this restaurant owner, and he's saying all this nonsense, basically saying like, oh, this is wrong, that's wrong, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. But really, he's all wrong about all of it. He's doing a voiceover over top of this video, but the original video was him just like pestering the guy, trying to make him flustered, telling him that he's doing stuff wrong when he wasn't. And these guys actually had a health inspector come after this incident, and they passed. They got the green light, so everything was good at this place. Becky says our famous council guys backed it. Oh yeah, that's right, our boy Tony. Oh man, yeah, Tony, he's a pro at something. But yeah, so they called it the food inspection prank, where he would go into these restaurants and hassle restaurant owners, saying that he was the health inspector, and this is actually a huge crime, because it's not just trespassing anymore. Now you impersonated a government agent, and that is a felony. So this guy, the restaurant owner who you saw in the video there, his son, not him, his son saw that video and wrote in the comments, "You better take this down or we're going to sue you." He said, "Take it down in 48 hours or we're going to sue you." And it must have scared little Johnny, because he decided that he would take that video down and post an apology. But life is not like the internet, and when you press delete on a video, that does not mean that you didn't do the things that happened on that video.
Call it. So this is an apology video to the restaurant owner's son and the restaurant owner, and basically the whole entire kebab corner. So I basically went into the restaurant and did a like food inspector thing. And yeah, so I posted it on TikTok.
Yeah, like, so he covers his face when he says that. We basically went in, we did a freak, you know, like, you're really glossing over the crime part, but okay.
Then the son reached out to me saying he's gonna press charges if I don't take it down. And yeah, so I took it down now. I just wanted to just like state it out publicly that I'm sorry, and please don't press charges on me.
Okay, so
So he took it down when he was afraid that there might be charges pressed.
Well, that's a full video. He says, "I'm sorry, please don't press charges." Now, as we later find out, Dayon wasn't exactly impressed with this apology, and neither was the majority of people who actually saw the video. Now, this isn't the only type of response that Slow Barney uploaded. In fact, the video we just watched has actually been removed now. He's took it down. The only other videos that are currently live that are kind of talking about the situation or referring to the situation are just like ones where he's trying to joke. Like, for example, this one where he says POV when you're getting hate comments on TikTok, but that low-key means that I'm a D1 rage baiter. The actual caption of this video, by the way, says, "Shit, I'm famous now." I do also think it's
Bro, what? A D1 rage baiter? Like, what is that even? I don't know what why they think that that's impressive. Like, oh, I'm so good at making people mad. Look, it's so funny when people get mad at me for doing illegal things.
Worth noting that that video has 130 likes, by
it.
the way, so I don't really think that this has had, like, the big impact that Slobani feels like it has in terms of getting his, like, videos more views.
Keho says, this poor man, such a scared little... Yeah, he's definitely scared, for sure. As soon as he heard press charges or a lawsuit, he was like, oh no.
I don't know. He then also uploaded this video that's still live that says, don't do fake inspector pranks, it's patched. The caption in this video says, shout out Moist Critical, because he made a video about it. And then we actually have a couple of update videos from Dayan, who goes into more detail about some other stuff that happened that he didn't mention in the original videos. Like, for example, he claims that Slobani was actually mocking his father for not knowing proper English. And then also shows some proof that Slobani is aware that this is illegal.
Prank, harass, and trespass.
Yeah. So, if you want to hear the full story there, that is Marky's video, Influencer Impersonates Government Agent in Wild Fraud Situation. And, he is facing felony charges as well. The guy in that situation for impersonating, the health inspector. So, yeah, definitely not a great content arc, okay? You are not going to get rich by being on body cam. But before we go, I wanted to show you guys an update on a guy who... He was a Minecraft... He still is. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, okay? And he was drunk, and he just decided to lay down on the sidewalk, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take a little nappy nap before you move along, and he was just doing that on the sidewalk, and somebody called the police and said, hey, there's a guy sleeping on the sidewalk. And he has since had a miraculous turnaround. He's quit drinking, and recently he put out a video where he reacted to his own...
Like, oh, my phone is dead. I need help, Mr. Officer. And then like...
He reacts to his own body cam and to Moist Critical talking about him, all of that stuff. So this is the guy, if you remember, he is Patrick Julianelle from the popular MMOs Minecraft channel, and
35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianelle is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel.
That's the video we watched on stream, and he reacts to that, goes through it, talks about his recovery and how it felt going through that. So that's definitely interesting to check out if you didn't see it. But I think that is it for today. If you're committing some crimes this weekend, don't film yourself. You know, even better, don't live stream it. Or, you know, don't do the crimes. I guess that's also an option. Not for these people, though. They literally cannot stop. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do. They cannot stop doing these things. It just does not make any sense to me. Becky says, hey, when you sleepy, you just gotta take a nap. That's right. This is a public sidewalk. I don't understand why I can't take a nap here. And you know, I remember about that body cam, the thing that made me mad about it was that once they figured out that he's a YouTuber, it's the only thing that they talked about the entire time. Like, it was literally, he had not committed a single crime, except for just being drunk in public, I guess, is a crime in some places, but then the police are just like, oh, YouTube boy, oh, Minecraft boy, the whole time, and it was so annoying. But glad to see that he is all cleaned up and doing well and sober. So definitely check out that that video. I'll link it in the description. It's called "I Ran from the Police and Got Arrested" from popular MMOs. But hey, thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. I hope you had a great time, a great week, and I hope you have a good weekend. Tell your family that you love them, and I will catch y'all again on Monday for the extras. Peace.